it going, sir?
Hello, brother.
Going good.
You got a nice car, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Any guns or drugs or anything in the car?
No drugs at all. I got a gun. Would you like it?
No,
It's
just-
registered and all.
Just keep your hand on the steering wheel.
He said I sped out of the parking lot, bro.
I didn't speed.
I didn't speed out of the parking lot, bro.
Step out for me.
Yes, sir.
You just leave everything in there. I'm just gonna talk to you back here.
Yes, sir.
What the hell they doing?
He got a warrant. Fall.
He got a warrant?
Damn, he do got a warrant.
He got a warrant? They about to arrest him right now?
This shit different, man. This ain't no regular Ferrari, bro. This the hardest Ferrari I've seen in my life. I ain't gonna lie.
This probably one of the hardest cars
I
I've ever seen.
don't even like Ferraris, and this the hardest. Huh? Nigga, this. You bullshitting. This shit way harder than the C8, bro. This shit, I ain't never seen no Ferrari like this, bro.
I ain't never seen no car this hard.
This shit hard.
I ain't never seen no car this hard.
I put suicide doors on this bitch for sure. If it ain't already got them. Yeah, it'll probably do the way them doors look, bro. Them bitches come out. Nah, this the hardest car. This the hardest Ferrari I done seen for sure. Y'all hear that? Somebody yelling at us. Every game, man. It's your boy AveryB. I'm tapping back in. It's been a minute since I talked to y'all. Hey, man.
What's going on, man? Look.
So look, Slick and got Davo. They left me, y'all. They went to the Baywatch, man. They said they had a pretty good time too. So I'm about to look at some footage. Y'all about to look at some footage because I already seen the footage. You feel me? It looked lit. Y'all got to tune into they shit if y'all want to see more. But I'm about to give y'all a little sneak peek, man.
Oh God, I was screaming. Look, I was like, Davo in that bitch getting turned. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, Davo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, Davo.
No bullshit.
Talk your shit then, young nigga.
Nah.
Oh, I gotta see this shit.
Davo really turned up the situation.
Look at this man, Davo, man. Davo, who you thought you was, man? Yeah, look at
Yeah, he didn't know he really had the best camera in the world. Hey, he didn't know he had the best camera in the world. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. No bullshit. He didn't know he had the best camera in the world.
Every game, man, what's going on? As y'all can see, that nigga Slick, y'all. Look at Slick, y'all. Slick chilling by the waterfall and shit. I'm chilling, man.
I would have fell in.
I'm just chilling, man. We at AveryB's right now. We about to we in this bit right now. We about to go across the street and then bowl. Y'all know how it come. Y'all know how AV come when it comes to the bowling. You know how AV get when it comes to the bowling. You already know this. You ain't even got a cap, bro. You ain't even got a cap, bro.
You need to make a post?
Yeah.
You know how that shit go, man.
Like, look how pretty.
You said who?
Look how pretty.
Oh, you talking about the lights and shit? This shit is a little vibe, though. You can't even cap. This shit a little vibe. What y'all think? 1 through 10?
Yeah.
In the comments, man. 1 through 10 in the comments. That boy Davo stressing about life. Look how you looking into the water, bro. What the hell you think about?
I don't know. What the hell you think about, Davo?
Davo, what you think about, man? You good, man? Hey, he had the best day of his life. Davo had the best day of his life. He reminiscing.
Talk about Davo. Touch you about Davo.
Yeah, man. Slick turned me up, man.
Yeah.
Houston was a success, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here and talk a little shorty right here, though.
Man, yo ain't Kevin.
He's so busy.
Hey, you see Davo ass
You gotta do it.
You said it, you gotta do it.
Exactly.
Not doing that.
You said it, you gotta do it. Come on, bro.
Y'all turn the flash on?
I know the flash is on. I'm sorry,
flash
bro.
is
I didn't
on,
mean to do
bro.
that, bro. I'm sorry. But shit, since it's on, it's gonna be on. We about to go bowling. I bet $30 I beat y'all in bowling. What you trying to do? I got 30 on it. I got 30
I
on
don't
it.
know, sir.
I got 30 on it. I wish I would have vlogged when we got the cane.
I did that want to jump in this shit, though.
What you gonna do?
I really want to jump in this shit.
Talk your shit. Go crazy.
So bad.
They telling your ass to
I just
jump.
want to, like, you feel me? Like, on God.
They telling his ass to jump on this bit, man. But this shit lit, man. If y'all haven't already, go tune into my main channel video. I dropped that bit. Come over here, you know what I'm saying? Run this one up too. You feel me? We still in Houston, you feel me? I'm about to go back, though. So probably when y'all see this, I'm going back. I didn't post yesterday because I posted the main channel video. I posted the video every day, though. Like, no matter which channel, that's why you got to be tuned in with both of them. So dropping the video damn near every day. It's not every day. Hopefully it's every day. This month we went daily, though, you know what I'm saying? This month is still young, though, so I got a lot more time to go. But y'all boys, stay tuned, man. We lit. Huh? What? Let me get y'all a view. My bad. I ain't even show y'all the view. But alright, vlog, man. I'm gonna get back to y'all, boys. Y'all stay tuned. Hey, you know this not juice, right?
This is not juice.
That shit not juice, twin.
That shit was good as hell.
Well, you better drink that shit up. Hey.
Am I red?
She said you alright. Hey, you about to feel that shit, bro.
Nah, give me 30 minutes.
That shit not Kool-Aid.
He gonna be bowling. He gonna be.
Need a shot.
I'm about to say this little shit, man.
If he get a shot, everybody gotta take shots. If he get a shot, everybody gotta take shots. Slow down. Hold on. Davo?
I want chips and dip. You want chips and dip? Y'all want chips and dip?
I'll take some sauce. Really though, really though, I ain't gonna lie. I just ordered some chicken. So I'm kind of straight. Crazy as fuck. If you drive this shit, I feel you, but like I've been wanting to drive. I'm not going for this. I'm not going for this.
I want to order, but I don't want this
YouTube. Let me make sure. Alright, we on YouTube. So right now, we at AveryB. And after this, I'm about to beat everybody ass in bowling. I'm calling it out right now.
I wish I didn't have that.
But it's drunk bowling though, so like I don't know if I can.
I'm gonna break it down.
So you calling it?
I'm gonna say fuck it.
Your nails hard though. What that mean? That ring. What do you mean when you got a ring? Like real shit, like when
I have
females.
more rings, but
When females have like the one ring right there, what that mean?
we're bad as fuck.
That's what that mean?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all mind if I see y'all hands? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I see your hands? Like, so why she ain't got no ring then? Can I see your hands? Oh, she got, okay. Talk to me. Hold on, can I bring the camera, bro? Alright, cool. Oh. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Cool, the Cavs special. The
Oh,
Cavs
shit.
mix.
That shit look hard as fuck.
Yeah, we call it Green Lantern, not
That's
the
the Green
Hope on the
Lantern?
nation.
Okay.
Green Lantern.
Okay.
That boy knows something. Oh God, I'm gonna be happy like this.
Man, nah. Hey man, as you can see, we at AveryB. We eating, you know what I'm saying, chicken wings. You feel me? I'm rhyming on accident. You know how that go. My boy Slick Drive.
What's a mock draft?
A mock drive, that's where the experts predict everybody to go. It ain't the real drive. Hey Reese.
Somebody never knew.
Shot, bro. Hey, that shit was smooth. That shit was smooth, bro. It tastes just like juice.
Smooth dude, Michael Jackson.
Exactly. Hey man, look at this. Slick just told me, what you just told me, Slick? What you tell me wrong? What you tell me wrong? He said that he bet he could drink his shot faster than I could drink mine. And I say, cap. We in another state right now, y'all. I'm having fun. It's a good thing to have fun. I also get some work done. So cheers to that, you feel me? I appreciate everybody who fucking with me. Like I'm fucking with y'all. You know I love this channel, man. You know we toasting up like this. You feel me? To 2020 motherfucking too. Nah, there ain't nothing else to do. These niggas talking shit, these niggas must got the flu. Cause they sick. 100,000 up on me. Just order more food?
Slick wasn't even gonna ask no questions. I was like, he's gonna ask. I would have been so screaming, punching the air or something. Do that. Alright, y'all ready, bro? Alright, this is
You draw that shit fast as fuck. I forgot we was doing a challenge. I forgot. Hey, I forgot. I was chilling.
When you naked, everybody say my name, but it sound better when you say that my face.
The next morning.
Man, look at this guy. I haven't seen him in a minute, man. Every game, man. We in the mall right now. It's raining outside. I'm out here kind of wet or whatever. But we about to meet up with somebody, man. We about to pick up some custom drip, man. Y'all know I love custom drip. Y'all know I do that shit every day. Y'all know I do it all the time. Ain't that right there, bro? Huh? He ain't even listening, but he know that's right, though, man. But we about to see what's going on. I'm going to show y'all the brand. I'm going to show y'all, bro, when he come drop it off, man. So y'all stay tuned for that. I know y'all love it. I got on the custom drip right now. I ain't going to lie. It's probably my favorite jacket right now. But I'm not going to lie to you, though. Tell me why Steve went crazy. Steve just did some shit. He went crazy. So, Steve, if you watching this, my boy, come on, send a pack through, bro. Send a pack through. I need a new favorite jacket. I seen it on the ground. I know that shit him. You feel me? If it fit right, bro, if that shit fit right, bro, that shit is him. I'm not gonna lie. that shit just that, you know what I'm saying? That shit hard. I ain't gonna say too much about it, bro. I ain't gonna say too much more about it. But y'all stay tuned for the unveiling of the custom drip. Custom drip. Custom drip AB. Custom drip. Yeah, I get it to the flea. One of one ain't no copying me. Hey man, go ahead and pop your shit one time.
Oh yeah, y'all boy go ahead and fuck with a nigga, man.
Hello, you got it on right now?
Hell yeah, for
I ain't gonna cap, that
With
shit's
the
hard.
lammies. Come on, man.
Ain't no cap.
I'm finna out down.
You drilled up for sure. You drilled up for sure.
Oh God.
Let me see that shit one time.
This the whole thing.
Hey man, tell them where the shop at.
This
bro.
shit have the shit. Nothing matters USA.
Yeah,
My main shit.
Yeah.
Top Chef Kobe.
yeah. I just dropped it on the screen. Y'all go tap in, man. Y'all, you see that bit one time? Real nigga,
Good
real
quality
nigga.
too.
I ain't gonna count. I just
None
picked
that
it up.
good, man.
I just felt it right. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Even the bag, even the
Season
bag.
that bit too, man.
Ooh shit. Nah, that's
I
hard
don't
as
like
fuck.
season my shit.
That hard as fuck. That hard as fuck. That hard as fuck. Nah,
trying
this
to
shit
get your
fun. Daily every game, man. I'm thinking about just keeping the vet, man. Like, I know I've been wanting some more shit, but I love this car, y'all. You feel me? Like, I just love it, bro. It just, I don't know. I've been wanting this car for so long. I finally got it. I just love it, bro. You feel me? I know y'all see this, the damage I done did to it, man. Look at this shit. That shit busted. I gotta do some shit about that. I scratched that shit up over here. I didn't, bro. This car been through it, bro. Y'all know about the hood. I mean the roof. Y'all really can't see it though.
You can clean it up a little bit though.
Hell yeah, it ain't too bad. It ain't bad. You feel
You
me?
can really add some shit to it.
Nah, what I'ma do, if I keep it, y'all let me know something. I'ma wrap this bitch. After I wrap this bitch, I'ma put one of them what's your names on it, them front diffuser shit, splitters, yeah.
When they come down like this.
Exactly. They gotta fix this shit too, bro, cause like,
You get that splitter though, you
This
can't really
shit.
go in no goddamn low ass areas.
nigga, I can barely go in low areas now, nigga. So I'm already knowing.
That splitter, bro. You better
See, man, y'all boys let me know what's up. Huh?
get another spoiler.
Another spoiler?
Yeah.
I get a wicker bill.
What is that?
I don't know if you know what that is. I only know about that because, you know what I'm saying, I know a couple car niggas.
Car
but
guys.
I'm going to get a wicker bill on this shit. Or should I just get the C8?
I mean, I ain't
Let me call this nigga, bro.
This your baby though.
Let me call this nigga, bro. Because y'all don't know, bro. Like, I'm supposed to be getting a C8, bro. Like, I put a deposit on that bitch and
Last time you
everything. I'm about to call his ass right now. I'm about to call him on vlog so y'all gonna see.
This your baby though.
I'm about to call his ass right on vlog. You said this is my baby right here? I mean, if I had a C8, that'd be my baby too, though.
Nah, this one different though.
Damn, what's this nigga number,
Like
bro?
you hear the air coming out that bit when you
You
inside.
talking about that Pro Charge,
Yeah,
motherfucker?
you hear the air.
2022. Look, y'all. His nigga name is 2022 Z06 Dealer. You feel me? I'm about to call his ass right now. No, it's 2023. My bad. 2023. I'm bullshitting. Imagine getting a 2023. We ain't even in 2023.
Bro, you're looking ahead of
Look, bro.
This is a fucking Batmobile. You came up with a name for this shit?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't name this car. Should I?
Yeah. We're gonna give it a name right now.
That thing dark, bro. It's one of those dark.
Call it a bit Darth Vader.
Hell yeah. No, I can't even do it. But as y'all see, man, he ain't answer, man. He don't want me to get a Z06. I guess he want me to stick with what I got, man. So I guess I'm going to stick with what I got, man. No cap. So y'all boys, stay tuned to the vlog. I'm about to go to the arcade right now. I was voice recording the whole time. But, damn, is that going to send through?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nah, he gonna call you back. He gonna
Oh, he going to hear what I just said.
He gonna know you recording. He know what you do.
He know what I do, facts. Fuck is you saying? But I guess it's time to make that decision, man, because crunch time gets soon with that. So y'all boys, I don't know, man. Y'all need to help me out with my decision too, bro. Let me know something, you feel me? But we about to go to the arcade, man. I'm about to meet up with one of my subscribers, man. He came to Atlanta for his birthday, you feel me? He came to the A for his birthday. He ran into me at when I was doing a video with Surreal on this channel. He ran into me and he was like, hey, man, let's hoop one day. And I'm like, shit, I like to hoop.
Wait, you said somebody asked you to hoop?
Yeah.
Yeah, asked you to hoop, man.
So, bro, I ran into a subscriber. I actually seen this why I'm fucking with him, though. I'm going to fuck with bro. For one,
I know it's a reason, because you know
yeah,
you're not just linking with everybody.
I'm not just linking with niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, first thing first, bro, he had tagged me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? He put me on Instagram. He was like, hey, yo, AveryB. You know what I'm saying? I'm a subscriber, supporter. I'm in the A. It's my birthday. Yada, yada. I'm trying to link. I seen it, but I ain't reply to it. Because, like, at a certain point, like, I just look at all my DMs and shit. I seen
You
it.
gotta work a little hard.
You know what I'm saying? I seen it, but I ain't reply to it. and magically, I just ran into him. Like, it was literally on some shit, like, bro, what the fuck? I was literally just talking to you about my girlfriend. And they looked up and I was just right in front of them type shit. Like, on some weird fight shit. Like, literally, he was like, 5 seconds before this, bro, I was literally like, talking about you type shit. So, like, it's like he spoke me into existence, low-key. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he extended his trip for 1 day. Because, you know, we was just in Houston. Yeah. He extended his trip 1 day because he was supposed to leave yesterday. But, you know, we was in Houston yesterday. And he extended it to today so we can link, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to chop it up with him.
He extended his trip.
Exactly. I told him I touched down Monday, I'll link with him or whatever, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? We about to link with him.
Even doing that.
Doing what?
Extending that trip just for you.
Nah, for sure. That's lit, you know what I'm saying? That's lit. So we about to go in here right now, man, and see what he talking about. I might play a little basketball or whatever, drop him off. You know I like dropping subs off. You feel me? If you a subscriber and you in the Atlanta area, let me know if you trying to get your ass dropped off or whatever. You feel me? Cause I do it to your ass too. You feel me? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it to everybody. I'm doing it to everybody, eh? My boy, I ain't gonna lie. I just seen that. You dunking already, bro. You gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. What's going on?
What's up, AV? What's up, buddy?
Yeah, go ahead and say what's up to the vlog, man.
It's your boy Luciano TV.
Yes,
So we just close up around right there.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm gonna cook your mans real quick.
Ooh, hey, y'all here, man. We had to pull up to the spot. You know, that's my boy Davo. Had to pull up to the spot. I'm about to give him buckets. How you doing? Nice to see you again. I'm about to give your boyfriend some buckets, though. Hey, Bob, man. As y'all can see, Dior boots. That's some stabilization, you feel me? Rolling on, that's some handles, you feel me? Chain on, that's for the girls, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't shooting basketball on so fucking. We gotta start right there, you feel me?
Yeah. Start with the fundamentals. Gotta start with the fundamentals on both sides.
Yo, I'm like literally, I'm not trying to hit.
Yeah.
I'm literally assing out, so I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute.
I think the trampoline fucked you up.
That trampoline fucked me up.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Last time you been on the real court.
It's been a minute.
Light.
That's how you feel? That's how you feel? That's how you feel?
Hey man, get right. That's not your game.
I just did that shit?
Yes. That is not your game. Play your game. Show me something. Play your game.
Myself.
Yeah, play your game. Play your game. What's I'm saying? There it is. Hey man, y'all know AB always doing some crazy. Hey, don't you need a helmet?
You said don't I need a helmet, bro?
Yeah.
What I look like, bro? You asked me if I need a helmet, bro? Look. Let's do it, bro.
He always doing some crazy ass shit.
I think I know how to do it now, bro. I'm getting it, though.
Yeah, you almost there.
Try it.
Is this bringing back old memories?
Wanna try it? Go ahead, man. Get up in there.
Alright, I'll do it.
Get up in there, man.
You don't get a knot on my damn head.
Get up in there, man. See what you working with, man.
See, I ain't never played baseball before. When I seen this shit on TV,
Hey, press this button. I got you, don't worry. All right, get ready. They gonna show him throwing it, bro. The fuck was that, Dave?
eye coordination is terrible.
I see. It's okay though.
What am I doing wrong? Am I hitting too low, bro?
I don't know, bro. I think it's a rhythm. It's a rhythm thing. Get your rhythm right. There you go. You faked your shit. Here you go. Think that's over with. How many did you hit? It's okay, man. Happens to the best of us. Let's go. As y'all can see, putting the shoes up there. My shoes right here. My stuff right here. We about to skate, man. I'm about to have some blades, twin. I'm about to have some blades. What size you getting, bro?
Getting at least 12. Y'all got a 12.
Hold on. I don't need these. They got the 4 wheels? I don't know about these shits. They got the 4 wheels, twin? Oh, yeah, they right here. I think. I hope. Oh, yeah, here we go. I don't know about them other ones, man. No cap. Y'all want to see if AB can skate, man? Y'all niggas ain't know it. Oh! Every game, me and Dave about to race. This is the starting line and the finish line. We're gonna go all the way around. Why you cheating? Why you cheating for? Why you cheating for? Ooh, you crossed the red, bro. You can't cross the red. You can't cross the red. I don't lose, y'all. I don't lose, bro. I don't lose, though.
You know what they say?
What they say if you fall?
I don't lose, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push it every time. But I'm about to get off these shits because my feet hurt. Y'all boys, stay tuned for the vlog, man. You feel me? On some chill shit, on some real nigga shit. I ain't gonna count. I don't want this pink shit. I want the black one because it matched my outfit. I'm about to get the black one because it matched my outfit. The pink one was smoother though, I ain't gonna lie. Oh boy, Davo. Hey, Davo, hop on one, bro. You scared, bro? If you scared, just say that, bro. I'm about to hop out this bit though, man. I'm just doing shit. I'm bored. Easy as pie, man. Easy as pie. Yeah, hey man, I just caught them boys lacking, man. Ooh, look, they try to do it to us, Davo. Look.
Go ahead, jump in the puddle.
Why you gotta step around?
Jump in the puddle if you like that.
Why you gotta step around?
Go all the way in, bro.
Hey man, how was Houston?
Hey man, you know Houston was nice, man.
How was Houston?
Houston treated us good, man. Yeah. Let me tell you what Davo did to that girl in the hotel while we was in Houston.
Oh,
Man, ain't nobody do shit. Ain't nobody do
you
shit.
should've went with it. He tried to make you look
Yeah,
good.
damn.
I'm not gonna cap on my dick like that.
He's awesome.
You a real nigga though. A lot of niggas be careful.
Yeah, I ain't
You
gonna
a real
cap.
I fuck with that.
Hey, this how I feel right now, bro.
Where my keys at?
Please, soldier, don't play. Blizzy.
She don't even know where I'm at.
What man?
I'm in the
I'm in the
AKR. She tryna lick on my test.
We leaving, they just start listening to new music and shit?
Hey,
What you say?
Y'all leaving, we leaving, y'all just start listening to new music and
hey,
shit?
bro.
Bruh, we know these
Who
niggas.
is
There
this?
ain't new music.
Hey, look.
Oh yeah, Davo, you don't know.
I don't know, you gotta put
Hey,
me
look,
on.
Davo left his keys with me, right?
Bro, where's my key, bro? I missed my car, bro.
Bro, I told you gotta get this shit back in blood when we was on the phone.
You know what's crazy, Babo?
Yeah.
I pulled up on your Houston bit.
Ooh.
Did you hit?
I ain't gonna speak on all that. I did it.
Hey, you gotta take care of the business for
You
you.
see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not there. You better take
Y'all
care
niggas
of it.
is hell, bro. I'm pull over here.
Let me call him while I tell him to pull up.
They right there. I'm gonna have to call my mom. You might have to drive the vet home.
I got you.
Appreciate it.
Damn, I don't even got my license for. I'll be straight though. You got your license?
Yeah.
Where your keys at?
Appreciate it. How's it going, sir? Going good.
You got a nice car, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, I was just stopping you, man, because
sir.
when you was coming through the parking lot, you was
Yes,
going
sir.
like pretty fast. You like
Ooh.
took off out of there.
I'm so sorry.
All right, you got your ID on you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing today?
Good, man. Any guns or drugs or anything in the car?
No drugs at all. I got a gun. Would you like it?
No,
It's
just-
registered and all.
Just keep your hand on the steering wheel. Is your ID good? Is this your address? Okay, that's your actual address?
Yes, sir.
Okay, y'all just hang tight for me, okay?
Appreciate it. He said I sped out of the parking lot, bro. I didn't speed out of the parking lot, bro. Fuck. Let me come on.
He's harassing you. That's all it did.
He seen us playing in the parking lot, probably.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, I just got pulled over.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he running my license and stuff right now.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. I just had to let you know.
Well, let me stay on the phone.
Alright. I don't know if he gonna take me or not.
AJ, let me stay on the phone with you and see what's going on so I can talk to him.
Alright.
And just show him that paper showing that you went to court. I mean, you paid the fine and everything.
Yes, ma'am.
So don't,
Yes, ma'am.
like,
Yes, sir.
Doing that, boss.
It's right here. Would you like it?
No, don't mess with anything. Can you step out for me?
Yes, sir.
You just leave everything in there. I'm just gonna talk to you back here.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Yes, sir.
I know he said he had a gun in the car.
Nah, it's in what's good though. Yeah, this shit.
No knife, something like that. Well, man, just so you know, right now he's not under arrest. He's just being detained. It's simply because he's shown that he has a warrant out of Rockdale. Okay, so we got to confirm that warrant. If the warrant's good, he has to go with us. If not, he's out of handcuffs and you can go about your business. Okay, so if you will, just have a seat right there in front of that car. You can just chill right there. Right here. Right here. Have a spot right there. Appreciate it, man.
I thought I heard some shit about it. I don't know. I have no idea.
All these cops out here, man.
Yeah, I got it. It's September.
Hey, man. This shit crazy. Just came back out of town from Houston. Might have to drive the vet home or whatever. They got AB in the back. They gonna let us know what they want us to do in a little bit.
I'm in the A gas stats.
Wanna take over?
Finna whip AB whip to the crib, man.
Yo.
AB got
I appreciate you being honest on not having my
AB got a warrant. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, can I talk to him real quick?
Oh, okay. I thought he was about to pull up.
He's not even under arrest yet.
Oh, okay.
Shit recording, you know what I'm saying? They said they might not take him in yet. They waiting for confirmation if they want him or not to go in. Cause he just got a warrant. It ain't nothing crazy. I think I don't know. I forgot. I thought he had already turned himself in for the other. He did. Yeah. I don't know. That's crazy. How you can just drive around and be living, you don't even know you got a warrant. That's what we're waiting on right now. I just gave him my license. So I might have to drive AB car. It's crazy.
Nah, for sure. This one?
That's his phone?
Yeah, this is his phone.
Okay. What about these other two phones?
That one's his and that one's mine. That's the one.
That one's his as well?
Yeah, that's his main phone right there.
All right.
I'm finna call tell you to tell your mom.
All right,
Having a meeting. Yeah.
Same shit.
Same exact shit, bro.
Damn.
You got the Addy in the GPS?
Yeah, I got it in.
We're gonna wait till 12 leave.
I bet.
Damn, this shit fucked up, bro. Free that boy AP, man.
Right.
Hashtag free AB.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
should I drop the vlog?
He gonna drop the vlog. I'm gonna put it on the ground.
Yeah.
We gonna hype it up.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It ain't nothing.
Hey,
It
fat
ain't nothing
motion
but the
stand
water,
on
but
stop.
It ain't nothing but the water. I'm still hype it up. You know how to hype get.
Fact.
You know how to hype get by one person.
Now, y'all think he want us to promote this shit, though? You see what I'm saying?
I'll put it on the ground.
Yeah.
He wouldn't care.
Alright, cool.
He vlogging it.
Yeah, I
He
just
got a job.
want to make sure he's straight with it.
Nah, for sure.
Damn.
As long as you ain't putting his information,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
why
nah.
he got, don't be telling people why and woo the woo. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Alright. Nah, man, I ain't gonna count. Free that boy AB, man. You know what I'm saying? He got me whipping the vet to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that shit crazy as fuck. Like, we was just hooping with, like, some subscribers. Well, with a subscriber. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
Man, this shit crazy as hell, man.
Damn, twin.
Hey, yeah, this shit crazy, but y'all got this shit on camera, bro.
Hey, yeah, I got all the different angles. I got my view. Devo say he got his view.
That shit's crazy, nigga. Vlog about to go crazy, man. I ain't probably gonna get out this bitch till tomorrow, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, yeah, everybody going crazy talking about some free AB.
No, niggas on the ground with it.
Hey, yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, you gonna be lit when you get.
Hey, that shit going crazy, bro.
This shit going crazy, twin.
Y'all got videos of that shit and shit?
Hell yeah.
Ooh, shit. I know the ground going crazy, bro.
Hell yeah, I got your keys. I got your keys in your phone and your what you call it.
Alright, bet. Alright, bet. I'm gonna let you know something, bro. I'm gonna call y'all niggas when I get out this bit.
Your car parked in front of your crib too, bro.
Alright, bet. Perfect.
Alright, be safe, man.
Alright, appreciate you, Christelle.
Hey, bro.
Yo.
Don't let nigga take your food.
Man, what? Alright, Yanni.
Alright. Yeah, I just seen that boy. I just heard from that boy AB, no cap. He sound like he's straight. He should be out tomorrow. Daily Avery, y'all boys, stay tuned. No cap.
Y'all miss me, bro? This shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I miss y'all. Like, I really do miss y'all, man. First off, bro, I'm gonna start out this video. Well, it's been a video. It's been a vlog. I'm gonna drop this in the same vlog. I was gonna drop 2 different vlogs in 2 different days, but I don't really want to milk this situation too much because this shit not cool. Like, this shit not cool. I ain't gonna lie. This shit was a crazy ass experience for me. I'm not promoting. I'm not glorifying. I ain't doing none of that shit to this shit. I'm just telling y'all niggas what happened, man. This shit was fucking crazy, outrageous. Bro, I went to jail for 3 days, bro. Damn near 4, you feel me? I got time served for 4, and I'm gonna talk about that later down the road. But I gotta tell y'all about this story, man. This shit, as y'all seen, bro, nigga, hey, it's still fresh on my mind. Got it today, man. They locked the nigga up, man, and they was not trying to let a nigga out, bro. So we gonna start the story. How I'm gonna start this story, man? I'm gonna start the story by telling y'all why I got locked up, because a lot of people don't know why. A lot of people wondering what the fuck happened. Like, why did they lock you up and keep you in there for 3 days? Like, what the fuck did you do? All right, boom. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this. So in one video on my Daily Avery Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Not Daily Avery Instagram, but Daily Avery page, which I'm dropping this on here right now. A lot of people wanted me to drop this on my main channel, but I ain't really stressing about dropping it on my main channel. I feel like the personal shit need to be on Daily Avery and not my main. That's why you need to subscribe to both of them, man. If y'all coming over here from my Instagram, because I probably posted it on my Instagram, make sure y'all subscribe, like, all that good stuff, you feel me? But like I was saying, man, so for my daily channel, is when I had first got my charger. When I first got my charger, if y'all OG, y'all know I had a charger, Daytona Charger, before I had my Corvette. When I first got my charger, the first video I ever did in my charger was doing burnouts and donuts in the charger. So I was looking for a location to do it in, and I just happened to be in this one county. This county is very, how do I say this? This county is very country, you know what I'm saying? It's a country type of county, man. I used to, you know what I'm saying? I know some people that live there. I lived there before, you feel me? And I was over there because we was doing a basketball video over there. They got these courts where, like, you know what I'm saying? They got good basketball courts, basically. So we was over there, and then in the middle of filming the basketball video, or before filming the basketball video, I wanted to film this video, you feel me? I was getting 2 videos done at once, you feel me? Because the nigga be grinding, nigga be working. So before we did the basketball video, I wanted to do this video. So I went to this abandoned parking lot, and the parking lot was abandoned because my lawyer told me today, he was like, yeah, it was abandoned, bruh. Yeah, they just caught you on a nearby camera. So I went to this parking lot and I did donuts. The video is still on YouTube. If y'all want to go see this video, I don't know why you want to go see it, but y'all can go see it. This video is still on YouTube. I did some donuts, and I thought it was, you know what I'm saying, just that. I did some donuts. First time doing donuts, you feel me? It was just that. So me doing these donuts, so a nearby camera caught me, you feel me? A nearby camera caught me doing donuts, caught my license, you feel me? And they charged me with reckless driving, and they put out a warrant. I never knew it, you feel me? Because on my license, my license had the address that I didn't live in no more. My license had an address that, you feel me, that I lived in before, but I don't live here anymore because of, like, personal reasons. I'm gonna tell y'all personal reasons too. This story time gonna be long, so if y'all ain't already, man, get y'all popcorn. I hope y'all got y'all popcorn already, bro. I hope y'all got y'all popcorn, y'all snacks, y'all chips. Hope y'all got all that, because y'all know AB a good storyteller, man. And I'm about to tell y'all this full story. So the reason I don't live in this house no more, it was back in like 2018, 2019, one of them years when I was in college. If y'all don't know, I was in college. I dropped out of college and I had to move back to Georgia. I was in college in Virginia for a wrestling scholarship, you feel me? So I moved back to Georgia. When I came back to Georgia, nigga ain't had nowhere to live. So I was living with this one family member, relative, you feel me? I'm not going to say which family member. I'm not going to tell you which relationship it was, but I was there with a family member, you feel me? So it was just me, him, and his girlfriend at the time. Mind you, when I first started living with him, his girlfriend was not living there, you feel me? So I'm telling y'all the girlfriend shit, because remember what I'm saying. Remember I said he had a girlfriend that started living with him later on. All right, boom. So the relationship was cool, you feel me? I'd come home from work, I'd chop it up with him, you know what I'm saying? I'd leave, I'd chop it up, boom. I was living with him, you feel me? That's his house, so it's his rules, you know what I'm saying? So his girlfriend started coming around or whatever, and, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, his girlfriend was a little flirt. Like, she'd say certain shit, like, you feel me? But I never engage in that shit. I never indulge in that shit, you feel me? It's just whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck he had going on with Shawty. I don't know what they had going on. But his girlfriend was a little flirt. You feel me? So it was one day I came home, right? One day I came home, it was just an odd day. Late as hell. I was working at a restaurant, I think. Was I working at Delphus? Yeah, I was working at the restaurant. Came home late as hell, probably like, I was riding a bus too, yeah. I was riding a MARTA motherfucker. So I fuck around, came home, and the nigga, I tried to open the door. I knocked on that bitch because I ain't had no key. I knock on the door. As soon as I knocked on the door, he opened the door and he started spazzing on the nigga. When I say spazzing, he was on some shit like, hell nah, yo, I gotta leave. Da-da-da, heard that, all that shit you been talking about me. Da-da-da-da, you ain't shit. Da-da-da, get your shit. Go somewhere. So whole time, I'm in shock, bro. I'm on the phone with somebody too. I'm on the phone with my girlfriend at the time, you feel me? I'm like, she hearing all this shit. She like, what the fuck going on? So he's spazzing on the nigga like, bro, when I say spazzing, like, to the top of the top, you feel me? So he's saying all this shit whole time. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Like, he talking about some talking about him. When the fuck did I talk about you, nigga? Like, huh? You feel me? So he just saying that shit whole time. His girlfriend started living with him and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She been there. You know what I'm saying? My folks really ain't like her too much anyway, you feel me? Because, like, they already peeps and shit. So I got kicked out of that spot over a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't even a part of, you know what I'm saying, of our family or whatever. So that shit crazy, right? So I got kicked out of there. And when I got kicked out of there, I came That was on the south side. That was when I was living on the south side. I got kicked out of there. And then when I got kicked out of that, I moved with another family friend or whatever. So when I'm living with this family friend, I ain't had no type of bed, nigga. I'm sleeping on couches or whatever. And that's around the time when I started making public interviews too. Crazy, right? I started making public interviews around the time I'm sleeping on couches and all that extra shit, like living conditions, crazy, you feel me? So that shit started happening. I was in there for probably like 6-7 months. And then after that, I finally moved with my mama. So after I moved with my mama, everything started clearing up, everything started being straight or whatever. So I tell y'all that to tell y'all, my license address was at his house. He does not fuck with me, you feel me? So when I was doing the donuts and shit, and then they issuing me like all type of tickets and warrants, they're sending it to his house. He's not sending me shit. He ain't telling me nothing. He ain't telling me what I got. You feel me? He don't fuck with me, so he not telling me that shit. Whole time I did the donuts in the parking lot, niggas want me to come to court for that shit. I don't know. I didn't know. You feel me? I personally didn't know because he's not relaying that message to me that I got to go to court for something. So time passed. I figure out, you know what I'm saying, I had a warrant. You know what I'm saying? I guess it went from court. I didn't show up to court. Then I had a warrant. I guess that's how it works. Y'all let me know. So I end up having a warrant for that shit. I didn't know I had a warrant until one day. And this where what do you call it? Profiling comes in. You feel me? This where like when the white police is like just get behind you on some fuck shit. Like you ain't even doing nothing. They just get behind you on some fuck shit. You feel me? So I'm riding one day. I still got the charger. I'm just driving. I just got some Zaxby's. I'm just on the expressway. Mind you, if y'all know me, bro, y'all know I don't speed. Like if I speed, y'all know I speed because I do it for a video. You feel me? Because I don't speed. I drive regular as fuck. So I'm just driving on the E-way. I just got some Zaxby's. You feel me? This shit turned me off about Zaxby's. So I don't even eat Zaxby's like that no more. So I'm going to get some Zaxby's or whatever. I got some Zaxby's. I hop on the E-way. Next thing you know, police get behind me. I see the police the whole time. I got a charger. I'm a black male. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying, what niggas in chargers do. Niggas in chargers typically the niggas who be running from the cops, you feel me? So, nigga got behind me. He behind me for a good 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, he reading my tag. Whole time, I'm not knowing I got a warrant. I just know the nigga reading my tag. Niggas do it all the time, and then they go by their business because I ain't doing shit. I'm not speeding. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing no donuts. I'm just chilling. So, next thing you know, he turned his lights on. I'm like, well, damn, he turned his lights on. Let me go ahead and pull it over. I pulled over. He came to my car. And he told me, he just straight up told me, he like, hey, because I'm wondering, I'm like, what the fuck he put me over and do that? He was like, hey, you know you got a warrant for your arrest. As soon as he said that, my heart dropped a little bit. I'm like, warrant for my arrest? What the fuck? What the fuck I do? Like, huh? This shit crazy. So I end up calling my mama or whatever. Like, hey, he said I got a warrant. She confused. Like, she don't know what's going on. She like, where you at? I'm about to slide. Like, what's going on? Is they about to take you to jail? Luckily, he called the police station where I had the warrant at. And at the time, this was like last year. At the time, they wasn't like picking somebody up. I was in a different county, so they wasn't going to pick me up due to COVID. They was like, nah, we ain't going to pick him up. He got to come turn himself in. So I was like, all right, that's good. I went home. I ain't even eat my Zaxby's, y'all. I ain't even have no appetite. Like, when shit happened, I don't even have no appetite for real, you feel me? So I didn't eat my Zaxby's. Like, that shit went to waste. That's what kind of turned me off about Zaxby's. So I found out I had a warrant. I'm like, all right, I got a warrant. How the fuck this shit happened? We got to clear this shit up. At first, me and my folks thought somebody else did some shit in my car. Like, my mama like, who the fuck had your car? Who the hell drove your car? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody driving my car. Like, why the fuck am I letting people drive my car? So we had to fuck around, pull up the tapes. Like, we had to get some connects, pull up the tapes. And then we finally figured out who it was. It was me. You know what I'm saying? It was when I was doing the donuts. I totally forgot about the situation. I thought it was an abandoned lot. You feel me? So I was like, damn, that was me. So, yeah, let me go turn myself in. So I ended up turning myself in for that situation, right? Turn myself in for that situation. I should have knew from the jump. I take full responsibility for everything that happened in the story, too. I'm not putting the blame on nobody at all. You feel me? I take full responsibility. I should have been more responsible to change addresses and shit. But at the time, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together that they sent the warrant to the address that I didn't live in no more. I wasn't, you feel me? I wasn't even peeping. I just thought it was some crazy shit. So I went to jail. I did like 3 hours in jail and then sign myself out. You feel me? If you do a bond, you can write yourself out on bond type shit. So when I wrote myself out on bond, it was probably like $1,200 on some shit. I wrote myself out and then I'm waiting on my court date to come so I can come pay the shit, right? So court date never came. And I'm like, damn, I don't know. I just forgot about it. Honestly, I forgot about it. Like, I just thought I wrote it out and then it's going to come up when it come up. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it's irresponsible, right? I know. That's on me. You feel me? So that's what happened. Like, I went to jail for a warrant, got out, wrote myself out, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, that was it. But I did go to court, though. I did go to court, but come to find out, that was on some unrelated shit. That was on some speeding shit when I had my goddamn Nissan. So I went to court for that shit, and I'm thinking that it's all correlated, it's all related, but it's not. I had 2 separate court days. Boom, fast forward to, I'm gonna fast forward a lot now. That was last year. I'm gonna fast forward to what y'all just seen, the clip y'all just seen, okay? So, to start this clip out, it was me, Elias, Davo, Bobo. We was all at Cumberland, you know what I'm saying? Cumberland is Cobb County. I shouldn't even be saying that, bro, you feel me? But if y'all in Atlanta, don't go to Cobb County if you black. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you how it is, bro, you feel me? Because they racially profile. My nigga Bobo literally went through the same shit. We was chilling in the parking lot. I wasn't there when he did, but this time we was chilling in the parking lot. Let me tell you his time. His time, he was chilling in the park. Matter of fact, hey, Bobo. Hey, come here real quick, bro. You feel me? I ain't even gonna tell you. I'm gonna let him tell y'all. You know, I'm gonna let him tell y'all. Hey, bro. Come here real quick, bro. Hey, tell these folk what happened on that time you had got locked up, bro. Tell them what happened. Like, take them through a couple, you know what I'm saying?
Take them through a couple steps.
Yeah, take them through a couple of them, you know what I'm saying?
So, boom. I ain't gonna cap. We out there chilling.
Yeah.
Police get behind me. We leaving Cumberland Mall.
Yeah.
Police. He pulled me over. I'm in my Charger, though. He said he pulled me over because, what he say? He said my tent. And then he said he smelled narcotics in the car. So, boom, he called up a dog. He walked the dog around the car. Boom. When no narcotics in the car at all. Like, bro, we ain't had nothing in the car but a gun. Then he told me who gun it was. The same police officer who locked you up.
Shit crazy. The same police officer that locked him up, locked me up.
That shit was crazy as fuck. He locked me up for this shit.
All right, boom. I just had to tell them the story, you feel me? Because, like, I'm about to go into my story, but I had to tell them, like, how it correlates. Like, what y'all was doing before he locked you up, you was just chilling in the parking lot.
We was chilling in the parking lot. Me, Ken, Elias, you're right.
I told him, I said I had to bring Bobo because I wasn't there, so I got to get his point of view. All right, boom. You know what I'm saying? To come to my story. Same shit. We chilling in the parking lot. Come to find out, I think this is what happened. This is my theory, bro. So I was in round one. You feel me? Round one is like separate from the mall entrance. My car's at the mall entrance. You feel me? Bobo picked me and Davo up from round one and took us over to my car. Whole time when we pulled up in front of my car. These police probably watching us the whole time. Pulled up in front of my car, you know what I'm saying? I got out. Y'all know how we be. Y'all see the vlogs. We be chilling. We be, you know what I'm saying, playing around, whatever. We had took a picture with a subscriber in front of the car. In front of my car, you know what I'm saying? Whole time, police probably watching like a motherfucker. So I finally hop in my car, you know what I'm saying? They back up. I'm pulling out, you know what I'm saying? Police right there on the other aisle.
Hey, if you... I gotta show you. I gotta show you, bro. Because in my video, you can see the police.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Everything is on video. Everything is on video, bro. Literally. You gotta show them that shit, bro. Everything on video. I want y'all to tell me what it is. Is this profiling or not? Like, you feel me? Like, I wouldn't call it something. Like I said, I take full responsibility. But, like, after a certain point, it's like, damn, this shit kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of sad. But he about to show y'all in this video, bro. He about to show y'all how this shit work. Watch this shit. Turn this shit up a little bit.
You gotta let him know he back at the A. He back at the A. Like, ain't none of that sweet shit. Nothing towards Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Why this shit, y'all?
We follow you, Slime.
So look, I'm pulling out. You feel me?
Hey, look in my mirror. You gonna see the police. He gonna ride past. He gonna go on the second L.
Let me see this shit. You gonna see me in the mirror?
Yeah, you gonna see like.
Hurry your ass up, bro.
You gonna see me in my mirror. You gonna see the little child. You see it? You see it? I had cut it out because you took too long. But in the original video, you can see it.
Hey, bro, hurry your ass up, bro.
You gonna see a little child.
He finna peel out because I'm
That was him. That was the tire. So look, that's the police.
That was the police.
Elias thought I was about to pull out fast and shit. Y'all, bro, like I said, I don't drive fast. Like, I really just be chilling in my whips. You feel me? Because I already know how they try to do you. They look for a reason to pull a nigga over, bro. You feel me? So we were just chilling outside. We was probably chilling for like 2-3 minutes. You feel me?
No more than 5.
No more than 5 minutes. I kid you not. No more than 5 minutes, nigga. No more than fucking 5. So I fuck around, pull out, calm as ever. You know my car loud off the dribble though. You feel me?
Nah, you gotta show them this shit.
Calm as ever, bro.
Bro.
Doing
so they won't think you
5 miles per hour, nigga. Like literally, I'm doing fucking 5 miles per hour, bro. No way in the world I should get pulled over right now. I'm using traffic lights, nigga. Like no way in the world I should be getting pulled over right now, right?
Slow, bro.
Watch this shit, bro. You gonna see how slow I pull it off, bro.
Oh, okay. He on some con shit. Oh, no. He,
Look, lights. Oh, he on calm shit. Look, bro. Look, bro. I'm chilling.
Don't do it, AB. Don't do it, AB.
My car just loud.
His car just
My car
loud,
just
bro.
loud. So I'm pulling up chilling. You know what I'm saying? And then they notice. They like, oh, shit. That's the police right there. That's Cobb County.
That shit crazy.
That's Cobb County. Bro, coincidence that Cobb County literally just pulled over right behind me when I pulled out.
Police.
Young black
Same
nigga,
police.
young black nigga, you know what I'm saying? In a nice car. Oh, yeah, let's see what he on. I think he stole that car or something, you feel me? So, you feel me? We fuck around, pull off. Next thing you know, I look at my rear view, I see lights. That's when I gave the camera to Davo, and y'all probably seen that footage. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's been 3 days since that footage. I don't know exactly what happened, but from my recollection, bro, when we got pulled over, the nigga came to my car and asked for 3 things, bro. He asked who car it was. He asked, did we have drugs? And he asked, did we have a gun? You feel me? It's my car, my nigga. You feel me? I don't have drugs, and I have a gun, but it's registered under my name. In my opinion, bro, I ain't doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And he told me, he was like, you pulled out fast. You pulled out fast. That's why I was watching you pull it out fast.
Y'all just seen it though.
You watching me pull out a
Huh? Just seen it though.
You watching me pull out, You feel me? So is that targeted or not? Y'all let me know in the comments, you feel me? That's number 1, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet. It's whatever, you feel me? Close the door right there, bro. Yeah. So I pulled out fast, like not making no type of sense. But it's whatever though, you feel me? It's whatever. And then he asked me if I had weed in the car. He specifically asked, do you have any weed in the car? I'm like, no, I don't have no weed. And when I got to the fucking police car, this nigga looked back. He was like, you sure you ain't got no weed? Not even a gram? Bro, who asks these type of questions, bro? And then, like, when he locked me up, he did not read my Miranda rights. When you get locked up, you had the right to remain silent. Anything, you supposed to get read that shit. Never got read that shit. He did not read my Miranda rights, bro. He told me to hop out the car and put me in handcuffs, bro. Everything is on fucking camera, bro. No cap. I can't lie. But, so, he arrested me, threw me in the back, you know what I'm saying? All that happened. If y'all want to see that, y'all seen that earlier, bro. You feel me? All that shit happened. They took me to the jail, man. This where shit get crazy, bro. This where shit get crazy. This where the story time really begins. I know it's like 20 minutes into the story time. This is where the story time really begins. I'm about to get deep and personal with this jail system, bro. This jail system is fucking crazy. So, mind you, when we ride to the jail, bro, it's crazy too, bro. How this sound? Police officers, like white police officers. I was riding in the car with 2 white police officers. Why are they listening to rap music? For one, they listening to rap music. Like, it was so awkward, bro. They listening to rap music. They white as fuck. The same, like, it's like they envious of black people, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's that's the word to say, but it's like they envious of black people. Like, they listen to black music, bumping their head, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you feel me? So that shit was kind of weird to me. I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's cool to listen to other shit, but like, you gonna hear how it play out. Like, I listen to country music. That's cool. You feel me? But like, it's weird how they portray to hate the shit. It's like they hate the shit, but they want to be the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure it's not for everybody, but that's just my fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because I had another experience with that. Remember I said I had another experience. So we finally get up to the jail, you feel me? They walk me in. I got on handcuffs. So we in like a little room where they got to call the folks to open it. It's like the entrance. So they got to call the folks to open the entrance. I knew shit was crazy when this shit happened right here. I got my hands behind my back in handcuffs. I asked bro a question. I asked the white police officer a question. Bro, the coldest silence ever. The nigga didn't say nothing to me, bro. I asked him a simple question. He didn't say anything. Like, it was like the most coldest silence ever. I'm like, damn, like, am I not human no more? Like, that's gonna be a trend of this shit. Like, as soon as I got put on them handcuffs, it's like I wasn't human at all. Mind you, bro, y'all know me, bro. I don't do nothing wrong. Like, I'm not no bad person. Like, I'm not causing trouble all the time. Like, I'm not doing none of that shit. Like, I'm a good guy. Like, on some real shit, I'm not doing no crazy shit. I'm not out here doing no crazy shit. And it's like, when they put me in them handcuffs, it's like totally different on some shit. You feel me? So he totally ignored my question. Fuck around, got in the building. He told me sit right there. You know what I'm saying? I sat right there. I still got the handcuffs on. And then this one, he getting paperwork together, taking my shit out. You know what I'm saying? Organizing my shit, trying to ziplock it and shit, ziplocking my jewelry or whatever. And then he made this little remark to his little colleague. They was joking and shit. I ain't really like this shit too much, but I couldn't show no emotion because I'm already knowing if I did, they was going to ask some shit. Because they had nothing to work with at first. They pulled me over for no reason. And then they found out I had the warrant for that other shit. So that's the only thing they had to work with, you feel me? So he telling his colleague, he was like, haha, look at all this jewelry he got. He must have, he look at all this jewelry he got, but he ain't got no money in this. Cause I had my little, y'all know the Louis Vuitton, shit I be holding? I hold all my stuff in there. So he was like, look at all this jewelry he got, but he ain't got no money in here. He must have spent all his money on diamonds. He must have spent all his money on diamonds. He ain't got no. And then he looked at me and then said it again. Like, looked me in my eyes and said it again. I'm like, what? Like, are you serious? And they just laughing at me, bro. They laughing in my face about this shit. I kid you not, bro. They laughing in my face. That shit, I'm like, wow, that's crazy, bro. So all that happened, man. I'm getting through the system and all that, you feel me? I finally get back there. So before you go to the actual jail, you go through booking, which is like, you got to get booked into the jail system and you got to sit in the holding cells, you feel me? That process is so long. If y'all ever been to jail, y'all know how long this process is. This is where you find out if you make bond or if you go back to the real jail cells, you feel me? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all too. So when I got locked up, I remember, I know y'all remember when I told y'all that when I had got pulled over the first time, they asked the fucking, I'm probably all over the place. Fuck, my bad. I know when I said I got pulled over the first time, they asked the other county, did they want me? And they said, nah, because of COVID, they don't want him. You know what I'm saying? He can go about his way and come turn himself in. This time, that county said, yeah, we're getting him. Because the first time it didn't work out, nigga, you ain't pay your fine. So this time we coming to get you. So that's why the police officers took me in. So they was like, yeah, we coming to get him. So the jail I'm at right now that they took me to, Cobb County, I wasn't supposed to be at this jail. So they were just holding me here. I was held there for 15 hours, bro. No cap. I was held there for like 15 hours before anything happens. I'm there overnight, my nigga. So I walked in and it's 2 rooms. It's more rooms over here. It's some girl rooms. It's some isolated cells for like close, they called it close examination or some shit. If somebody on some crazy shit, they put them in a close examination where it's just a 1-person cell. It's a girl cell, 2 girl cells, girl cell 1, girl cell 2, and it's boy cell 1, boy cell 2. So on the boy cells, it's number 9 and number 10. So it's a number 9 cell, it's a number 10. It's probably like 12 people in each one. They told me when I walked in, pick a cell, 9 or 10. So, you know, I'm looking at the cells. I'm trying to make my choice. And cell 9 is mean, angry looking niggas. Tattoos on their face, you feel me? And cell 10 is also mean, angry niggas. But you know what I'm saying? They weren't looking mean as angry as cell 9. So the route I took, took a little left, you feel me? Because I'm just walking. I'm just trying to get somewhere. And I had to walk past cell 9 before I hit cell 10. Mind you, cell 9, niggas look mean as fuck. But I'm walking past the cell. You know, I'm walking past these. I'm not about to walk past one cell to go to another cell. Like, hell nah. I'm about to go in this shit. So I fuck around and went in cell 9, right? I know y'all like, damn, why the fuck you went in cell 9, AB? No, don't go in cell 9, cell 9. No. I went in cell 9. As soon as I walked in that bit, they like, hey, Pete. As soon as I walk in the bit, they like, hey, young nigga, hey, where the hell you from? So I'm like, shit, I'm from the east side. They like, shit, where at? So I'm telling them where I'm from and shit. About 3 niggas in that bit from the same place I'm from, like around the same parts on some shit. So we instantly, like, you know what I'm saying, fuck around and bonded on some shit, on some camaraderie shit. Like, we instantly had a little bond on some weird shit, on some crazy shit. Like, where I live, like the apartments I lived at, nigga went to school, like, right in that alternative school, right across the street from my apartments on some shit. A nigga grew up right down the street from where I grew up at. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we just chopping it up. I ain't gonna cap. It was kind of lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm bonding with niggas right now. So it wasn't too crazy. It wasn't too bad. You feel me? It wasn't too bad. Cause like, we having a relationship and shit. And then like, as far like, as our conversations and shit went on, as like shit progressed, I found out like while they was in there and they like, niggas like, bro, I'm never coming to this county again, bro. This county racist. I got pulled over for no reason. I just happened to have weed on me though. They asked for weed off the dribble. I had to be honest. I had to tell them, About 4 or 5 niggas had this same story, bro. And out of the 12 niggas in this cell, bro, 10 of these niggas is black. It's 10 people that's black. So like, it's like, bro, it's like, they look for a certain type of person to lock up. It's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. And the other 2 white guys, bro, it's like one white guy, he was facing like 5 years for like armed robbery. And the other white guy, he was like drugged up on some shit. He was like off some drugs, like on some crazy shit. I'm gonna tell y'all about him a little later too. So like, I'm like, damn, bro, like this shit really kind of sad. Like, is niggas really getting like profiled that much that like the whole cell is in here off the same shit. You feel me? I feel like I shouldn't have got pulled over. Y'all just seen what I just showed you. I feel like I shouldn't have got pulled over. Whole time, I'm not mad. It's my fault. I had a warrant. I could have been took care of that. You feel me? So we not even gonna put it on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. We not even gonna put it on that. I ain't had no weed in the car. I ain't had no none in the car. My car clean as fuck. My gun clean as fuck, by the way. You know what I'm saying? By the way, y'all know that though. But so that all happened, and we just chopping it up in that shit. And then I ain't gonna care. I seen my first prison fight in that bitch. So you remember when I told you the white nigga was on drugs and shit? So white bro, you feel me? He talking reckless in that bitch. He talking to everybody reckless. Da da da. He tried to talk to me. I wasn't talking to his ass. He got mad. I wasn't talking to his ass. He was like, damn, why these young folks ain't got no respect? Da 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 da. I'm like, man, going somewhere with that bullshit. So he talking to OG. OG been in that bit, bro. OG got 20 years under his belt, bro. OG was not going for that shit. You feel me? So he talking to OG all types of way. OG got up and fucking started choking his ass, bro. I cannot lie, bro. OG started choking his ass. The whole cell trying to break it up. Cause if the cell get caught, like we'll fuck around and get in trouble. You feel me? So don't nobody want that. So we kind of loud in that bit. And then when the prison officers came by, we all like, you know what I'm saying, went about our little business and shit. So they just kept walking and shit. So it was cool. But you know what I'm saying? Eventually, I ain't gonna lie. Eventually, bro, I came down. He took a nap. He woke up a new nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He woke up a new person. White dude. He woke up a new person. Like, he was cool. You know what I'm saying? He started venting and shit. He started crying, letting his emotions out and shit. We like, it's all good. It's all good. We was really, like, in that bitch bonding. I ain't gonna lie. But it was crazy because, like, every probably, like, 3 hours or so, like, somebody would go out that bitch and then go to the real cells. A new person to come in and shit. After a while, it's like, every new nigga that was in there, like, I was like trickling down to be like the, what is it called? What do you call it? Like the OG in the cell. I don't want to say OG, but like the oldest person in the holding cell. You feel me? Because like the holding cell, of course, it's not like real jail. It's like you get held there until you find out where you want to be. So I'm like, bro, why am I still in here? Why everybody else is doing what they do and I'm still in here? You know what I'm saying? Whole time I'm waiting on the other police to come get me. So when I got locked up, it's probably like 6 o'clock-ish, probably like 6, 7. Because it was still light outside, but it was coming dark. So it's probably like 6, 7. So I'm just in there, bro. I'm just in there. Whole time, I'm waiting on the other police county to come get me. They taking their precious time. They don't care, bro. They gonna come whenever. You feel me? So, shit, you know what I'm saying? Time go by. I take a couple naps, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get comfortable in this bitch. It's hard to get comfortable. You feel me? And then, what else happened? I'm trying to take y'all through all the steps without saying, like, shit that's not important, bro. You feel me? Trying to skip shit that's not important. So, a couple shift changes happened, bro. Like, a couple shift changes. And they finally called my name to go see the nurse. So, it's a new policy in jails where you got to go see the nurse. And they ask you questions. And, bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I thought they was trying to kill me in that bitch, bro. This shit gonna sound weird. But, like, my next phone call was gonna be a phone call to somebody and be like, hey, if I die in prison, it wasn't me, it was them. I ain't gonna lie, like I was scared. I was dead ass scared. I'm gonna tell y'all why I was scared though. So when I went to the nurse, first they called me to the nurse. They was like, Avery, come to the nurse. Da-da. So I walked out the cell. I'm trying to go to the nurse. I didn't know what the nurse was. This, you know what I'm saying? It's my first time going through this protocol. So I walk up to the desk and I'm like, yo, y'all called my name. I was talking to the lady. And bro, the lady treated me like I wasn't human. She was like, bro, it's like she looked straight through me, bro. I can't explain this shit better than that. It's like she looked straight through me. It was like she was talking to me, but she wasn't acknowledging me. She was like, I didn't call your name. What's your name? Your name not this. You know what I'm saying? Your name not this. And then kept working. I'm like, well, damn, like, where do I go? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, where the fuck do I go? So the nurse came out the room. And then she was like, come here. So I got in there. Nurse mad as fuck. The previous patient in that bitch threw water on her computer. I guess she was being an asshole. He got mad, threw water on her computer. So she translated the anger of the water on the computer to me. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So she chumping me off low key. And then she pulled out a needle, thumping the needle. She was like, give me your arm. You taking a shot. I'm like, yo, what is this? Like, what is this shot for? She was like, it's TB. I'm like, excuse me, man, what is TB? Before I even like completed my sentence, she was like, TB, take the shot. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what that is. Come to find out, it was a tuberculosis shot. They stab you with it. If it turned a certain color, you got tuberculosis. I didn't know this, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm tired. I'm drained. I've been here for so long, bro. Like, they make you do it. Like, you don't have no other choice, bro. It's the process. So I'm doing shit I ain't got no business doing. I don't know about. people like on some rude shit. Like, it was a bad experience, uncomfortable as fuck, bro. That experience was so uncomfortable. So I finally was did all that. I was walking back to the cells. Remember I told you I was a 9 cell and a 10 cell? So this time I walked to the right. First time I walked to the left, I passed 9 first. This time I walked from the right. I was passing 10. A nigga came out of 10. He was like, hey, AB, I fuck with your YouTube winning that video. You feel me? I'm like, damn, niggas in this video watching my YouTube. That shit crazy. Nigga talking about he fuck with my YouTube and shit. And then from there, everybody else like, oh, what he do? So I came in my cell. Then that was like a little topic. Niggas was talking about some YouTube and shit. Like, hey, what you do on YouTube? Da, 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 da. So we was talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? We was just chopping it up for real, bro. Like, I really met some cool ass dudes. And they're like, apart from like how society look at niggas, bro, that ain't really how people be, bro. Like, people really be chilling, bro. It's like niggas made one mistake and then get crucified for that mistake forever. You know what I'm saying? So like we was chopping it up on some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So finally, it's time for me to leave. You feel me? But before you leave, you got to get processed. So they called me at the process where you take your mugshot picture, you do your fingerprints, you do all that. And then it was shift change, so a new sheriff was in. So when a new sheriff came in, it was a black guy. He knew me on YouTube, like the actual sheriff knew me on YouTube. That shit was so crazy. It was a crazy experience. He was asking me about YouTube. He was like, yeah, keep going. I'm like, damn, it was a sheriff. He was like, when you leave, you can tell people the sheriff knew you or whatever. Da, da, da. I'm like, damn, that shit actually crazy. Mind you, this is happening in the next morning. Like, this shit carry over to the morning. I'm here from night to the morning, my nigga. You feel me? So, exactly. I'm here from night to morning. So, all this shit happened. Mind you, while I'm here from night to morning, all the niggas that I met, they going to the actual cells. I didn't go to the actual cells because this jail didn't want me. I didn't have a warrant at this jail. I had to go to a new cell. So finally, the jail that I had to go to, they came. You know what I'm saying? Finally, that jail came. Like, I'm like, yes, my nigga, finally, I can go. I'm thinking when I go to this jail, shit's gonna be way better, right? Like, I'm like, all right, I can sign myself out again like I did the first time. I already been in this bitch 15 hours. Like, what else do y'all want from me? I can sign myself out and I can get on the road and go post some videos. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm thinking. That's all I'm thinking. All I'm thinking is when I go to this jail and sign myself out, post the videos. So I fuck around, did the processing, mugshot, fingerprints, and they sent me about my way. So when they sent me about my way, they put my handcuffs on. They handcuffed this. I don't know what it's called when they put it around your stomach and your... Yeah, they did that though. So they walking me, and then there was 2 white officers. They was coming to transport me from jail to jail, you know what I'm saying? And this was the second time this happened when I got in the car and they're listening to rap music. But this time it was a little different, bro. But before they did that, they was asking me questions. Hey, what you in for? I told them what I was in for. And they tried to pin some more shit on me, bro. They was like, oh, so you was the one that stopped up traffic on I-85 and did donuts in the middle of the street. I'm like, no, who said that? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who the fuck said that shit? I'm in this bitch for 18 hours and shit. And I'm like, bro, huh? I'm like, what? So that shit passed. They put me in a car or whatever. And bro, when they listen to rap music, it's like they pausing it and they was talking about the rappers. They like, yeah, you know, so-and-so is in Atlanta right now. So-and-so, he lives in Atlanta. Like, they naming artists, like really naming these rappers, like known rappers. I'm sitting in the back. I'm like, yo, this is so uncomfortable. Like, and then they put on this one song. It was like every lyric in that bitch was like, nigga this, nigga that, fuck the police. And they just listening to it, bobbing their heads. I'm like, bro, this is uncomfortable a little bit. You feel me? Hold on. Yo. What's poppin'?
Never mind. Bobo coming.
All right, bet. So I'm like, bro, this is uncomfortable. Like, they talking about all this shit and like this was going on. Like, as a white officer listening to that, like, as a white officer listening from a black person's point of view, it was kind of weird. I don't know if that's weird or not, bro. But that was the second time this shit happened. So, and that drive was long. It's like a 40-minute drive. And in the back of the seats, it was an unmarked car. But in the back of the seats, they took the seats out and put like this hard-ass plastic. That shit was so uncomfortable. I got my hands behind my back. The fucking handcuffs biting me, bro. Them shit's biting, like biting. So, we finally made it to the cell. I got out. I'm thinking everything gonna be smooth. Mind you, I got my regular clothes on this whole time. I got my street clothes on this whole time, you feel me? Cool. We got to the cell. As soon as I got in that bitch, they put me on the little chairs where they got the handcuffs and handcuffed me to that, and they left. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here for 30 to 45 minutes with nobody coming over there and talking to me. I don't know what's going on. I see people walking back and forth. I'm like, bro, is somebody gonna come, you know what I'm saying, check me in? So finally a dude came. check me in, asking me questions. What's your name? What's your birthday? Looking at my papers or whatever. So as soon as after he got done asking me all these questions and stuff, he went to the back and grabbed a jumpsuit and some flip-flops. Instantly, I'm like, yeah, this ain't what I thought it was. You feel me? Instantly, this ain't what I thought it was. They about to keep me for a little minute. So they gave me the stuff. They took me to the room. They did a little strip search. I had to cough while my hands was on the fucking wall, squat down and cough and shit. All that extra stuff. I had to do all that. Had to put on the jumpsuits. After I put on the jumpsuits, I had to put all my stuff in the bag. You feel me? All that extra stuff, bro. And then when we walked out of there, they put me on the handcuffs and shit. Right after that, they threw me in the cell. They threw me in the holding cell. I walked in the holding cell. It was 3 white guys, 3 older white guys, and an older black guy. Everybody was asleep. So I walked in there, and there wasn't no space. Like, literally, niggas was asleep. So they was like, in the holding cell, I don't know if y'all know what a holding cell look like, but it ain't like a real cell where it's like bunks. It's just like benches, like concrete benches. They taking up all the fucking benches. You know what I'm saying? So I sit on a little wall that separates the main shit from the bathroom. I'm sitting on a little wall. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? So we just in this bitch. And then bro came in there. Bro, the officer came in there. Was like, hey, come get your covers and shit. So they gave me some covers. They gave me a blanket. They gave me a mug. They gave me a toothbrush. After they giving me this shit, bro, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? I'm thinking I'm about to bond out. So I end up calling my mom. I'm like, yo, mom, what's going on? Like, come to the jail. Come bond me out real quick. I'm trying to get up out this bitch. She like, all right, I think your bond gonna be there. She telling me when my bond gonna be because I think she was talking to somebody. They telling me when my bond gonna be. So they telling me when my bond gonna be. I'm thinking it's cool. She like, yeah, bond $1,400, everything straight. I'm like, all right, bet we can pay that shit right now. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like, I ain't trying to be in this bitch all day. I'm trying to go make some moves. You feel me? Mind you, this is like day 2. You know what I'm saying? Because I just slept that whole day at the other jail. Got transferred in the morning. So it's the morning time of day 2. Right? So, whole time I'm in this bitch, right? Pete. My mom supposed to be coming to buy me out. 2 hours went past. I'm like, yo, why the fuck I'm still in here? So I was knocking on the gate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me use the phone real quick. You know what I'm saying? They let me use the phone. They was cool in this bitch because I wasn't causing no problems. They was on some cool shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was like, all right, you can use the phone. I'll give you like 10 minutes on the phone. You feel me? So I'm on the phone. I'm like, yo, mom, what's going on? She like, we just came up there. And they said you ain't got no bond. They said the judge want to personally see you. You feel me? So the judge whole time thinking I'm running. Like, when I got this warrant, like, when I got the second warrant, the first warrant, they let me come in there and sign myself out. The second warrant, they like, hell nah, we tried to do that the first time. You ain't end up paying. So this time, yo ass sent in this bitch. You feel me? So off rip, I ain't gonna cap. When I heard that, I'm like, fuck. I don't know how long I'm about to be in this bitch. I'm like, fuck. And then simultaneously after that, the nurse here, it's a nurse here too. Like, it's protocol now. The nurse called me in a little room, and the nurse tried to give me another one of them shots. I'm like, nah, I took that at the last jail. She like, all right, she crossed that out. And then she was like, are you vaccinated? I'm like, no, I'm not vaccinated. And she like, all right. And she wrote some shit on the bottom of the paper. She gave me the paper. And then as I got the paper, I'm reading the paper because I read everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading the paper. On the bottom, it said mandatory 10-day quarantine. I read that shit and I asked her, I'm like, yo, what is this? She was like, yeah, you got to quarantine in here. I'm like, mandatory 10-day quarantine? I got to stay in this bitch for 10 days? I originally thought I was going to have to stay in this bitch for 2 hours. They're talking about 10 days right now. So I'm like, no, no. I folded that paper up so fast, I put that shit in my little pocket. Nigga, I tried to go back in my cell. Sergeant came in that bitch like, hey, where that paper at? Where that paper that the nurse gave you? I need that to finish your paperwork. I'm like, fuck, I'm about to be in this bitch for so long, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That's when the shit started setting in, bro. It started setting in like, this shit ain't gonna be what I thought. I'm about to be in this bitch forever. Like, I just stopped talking to everybody, bro. I ain't want to make no more phone calls. I just went in there and went to sleep, bro. I gave him the paper or whatever. So that, I don't know. I think this whole day rolled past. I went to sleep, bro. I'm just sleeping that bitch the whole time. I don't know how many hours passed. But they finally woke me up. It was nighttime. You know what I'm saying? They finally woke me up. It was nighttime. So that whole day rolled past. I slept the whole day in the holding cell. You feel me? This is day 2, by the way. You feel me? Day 2, I slept the whole day in the holding cell. They finally got me out of there. I had all my stuff. My pillows. Not pillows, but my own little bed shit. You feel me? My little cup, my little mug. And, bro, in this jail, they don't give you drinks. My last jail, they come by and give you a drink. You know what I'm saying? Give you like a little carton drink. In my last jail, I ate a jelly sandwich and some crackers and a little juice, like a little juice. I know y'all, when y'all went to school, little breakfast, little juices in the cartons, I ate one of them. I drank one of them. This jail, they gave you a mug. And with that mug, you have to get water. Guess where you have to get the water from? You know how the toilet set up in the sink? You got to press a button so the water can come out the sink and hold your mug right there and drink. I kid you not, that's how you drunk. So I'm automatically like, bro, where am I? Like, this is a place for like animals, bro. Like, this shit not the move. So when they came and got me, they transferred me and shit. They like, all right, you about to go to your first cell. I'm like, all right, cool. Whole time, I didn't know this shit until later. This is quarantine. They taking me to quarantine right now. So they took me to a cell. And this cell, bro, it was about big as this shit. It was probably like 2 of these. Not this high, but as far as go back, it was like 2 closets. You feel me? Which is not a lot of space at all. You feel me? Because I could touch, you know what I'm saying, down there both walls like this. So it's like 2 closets. But this shit is more wide than the cell. The cell is more narrow. So it had it had the 2 bunks. It had a shower in there. And it had like a little table on the side. This was quarantine. So, me not knowing it, bro, I was about to be spending the next 23 hours on lockdown, bro. They put me on 23-hour lockdown. It's 24 hours in a day. You're spending 23 hours in a confined-ass cell. You can't get out. You get out for 1 hour a day, bro. I spent 2 days in 23-hour lockdown, bro. I can't make this shit up. 23-hour lockdown, bro. Like, that was the most mental shit ever. Like, whole time, ain't shit going on. I ain't got no pencil. I ain't got no books. I ain't got no phone. Everything I'm used to, I don't have. You feel me? So I'm in this bitch on 23-hour lockdown, bro. Crazy. And while I'm doing it, I didn't know it was 23-hour lockdown. I just know that every once in a while, somebody came in there and said rotation. It was my turn. I get out for an hour. I get on the phones. I do this. I do that. I get on the phone with my people. They don't know what's going on. Ain't nobody telling me nothing either. Like, when I'm in 23-hour lockdown, I'm knocking on the cell. Niggas is walking straight past. Like, the correction officers walking straight past me. They not telling me nothing. So I'm just in this bitch like, bro, what's going on? I'm on lockdown for 23 hours. Like, that shit was so inhumane, bro. So inhumane. I was low-key going through it. But it's like, I'm glad that I got put in that cell, because in that cell, bro, it's like the dude that had it before me, they said he went to prison like right before I got there. And he wrote like a lot of inspirational shit on the walls, like keep your head up, keep moving, don't stop, show this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of inspirational shit on the wall. So like, I just read that shit, bro. I just read that shit. And like, just hope for the best for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really put my trust in God and hope for the best. Like, that's all you could do. I prayed so much up in that cell, bro. Like, I know y'all know me as a YouTuber, bro. Like, AveryB on YouTube, bro. And that motherfucker, I was goddamn somebody that just murdered a nigga. That's how I felt. Like, I felt like I just committed the craziest crime in the world. Like, bro, that shit was not the move. You feel me? So all I could do is go to sleep. Like, but at a certain point, you can't sleep no more. I was going to sleep so much that I couldn't sleep no more, bro. And then when they bring the food, I didn't eat in that bitch. I did not eat. Every bit of food looked like slop. Like, nasty, bro. Every food looked like slop. Only time I ate was if they had put some cornbread in there. One time I ate some cornbread. I tried to eat a little peanut butter sandwich, but I think I'm allergic to peanut butter. When I bit a piece of the peanut butter sandwich and my tongue started itching. You feel me? My mouth started itching and shit. I think I'm allergic to peanut butter. So I'm like, hell no, I can't eat that. I can't drink shit because the water is out of the fucking toilet and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm in this bitch starving. I'm in this bitch for 23 hours. This shit literally just happened. So I'm like reminiscing this shit right now. This shit crazy. Like, I'm taking y'all through what happened because a lot of people want to know what happened. Like, this shit was not a way to live, bro, at all. Like, this shit was not the way to live. Whole time, I don't know when I'm going home. In the back of my head, it's 10 days. I got to do this for 10 days. This day 1 of quarantine. You feel me? I got to do this shit for 10 days. So, day 1 go by. Day 2 go by. I finally get out for my little hour on day 2. So when I got out for my little hour on day 2, I called my mom. Shout out to my mom, man. She was working on the outside like a motherfucker, bro. She fuck around, got me a court date. So my court date was the next morning of day 3. Court date was the morning of day 3. So really low key day 4, nah, day 3. So the court day was in day 3. So I had to spend another 23-hour night in jail and shit. So I woke up, I ain't gonna cap, I was so anxious, bro. Like soon as they came in for breakfast, like I'm just at the gate, like waiting, like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? They sent me my food, didn't eat that shit. I'm just sitting. Every time I hear that little gate open, I'm at the cell looking. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on them to call my name. They never call my name. I'm just waiting. I don't know what time it is either. In jail, bro, you never know what time it is because the lights stay the same. You just know when it's lights out. You feel me? You just know when it's lights out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So finally came that time where I had to go to court. They came up. They was like, they said my name. I was like, yeah, that's me. They was like, come on, you going to court. When they took me to court, bro, they put shackles on my feet, chains on my hand, chains around here. You feel me? They probably took like 12 of us to the courthouse. They put us in this big ass truck, in this big ass van. You feel me? So they took everybody there. You know what I'm saying? We walked in the courtroom. I see my mom. I'm like, all right, cool. I see my mom or whatever. And this one, I finally got some good news when I went to the courtroom, man. So the court people, they told me, well, not the court people, the lawyer, he, as soon as I walked in, they was like, hey, come back here. He was talking to me. He was like, hey, man, I got some good news. Best case scenario, the judge dropped every charge and they say you got time served for the time that you already served. Worst case scenario is you get put on probation and you got to pay fines and shit. I'm like, if that's the best case scenario, I'm cool with that. You feel me? Probation and pay a fine. I'm still out the same day. I'm cool with that. You feel me? So end up judge, you know what I'm saying, fuck with me, you feel me? And it's crazy because let me tell y'all so the state, it's like this. It was like the city of so-and-so versus Avery, you know what I'm saying? So like they trying to do whatever they trying to do to get me like the maximum sentence. But my lawyer and me trying to do whatever to get me the minimum sentence. So let me tell y'all what this lady said, bro. It was like, Avery proceeded to drive at high rates of speed and encircle the parking lot, destroying 8 different parking spots. Mind you, it's an abandoned building. Destroying 8 parking spots that has to get repainted now. It's tire marks everywhere. After that, he proceeded to recklessly drive into traffic. Nobody was there, by the way. While she reading it, I'm looking. My mom and them looking. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? Is she serious? So she like making this shit sound crazy. But judge end up like, oh yeah, we gonna drop all the charges, time served. He ain't got no criminal history. We gonna fuck with him, time served. That. So after that, I was the first person to go too. Out of everybody that came, I was the first person to go. So I'm not gonna lie. After this, he said time served, I'm out. I'm thinking that I'm about to go home right there with my mom. My mom's right there. I'm thinking I'm going home with my mom. Nope. They took me to the bottom of the courthouse into a holding cell. They threw me in a holding cell, and I had to wait in this holding cell. Holding cell, little as fuck. Had to wait in this holding cell for everybody else to get their sentence. I had to wait till the judge sentenced everybody else in order to go back to the jail, bro. I got sat in so many holding cells in the past 3 days, bro. I got sat in so many cells. Like, I'm low-key about to open this door up because this feels like a cell, you feel me? So that ended up happening, man. So we go back to the prison, finally. So I go back to the quarantine room. Mind you, you have to quarantine before you go to the general population. So I'm still quarantined. And I'm like, every time an officer come I'm like, bro, like, I got my paper. I'm supposed to be out. I got my paper. I'm supposed to be out. I got my paper. I'm supposed to be out. Nobody's giving a fuck. Nigga, you in quarantine. I don't care what this paper say. If this paper say you free, nigga, we don't say you free. You still ain't quarantined enough. You feel me? Mind you, when I first got in quarantine, I had to take a COVID test. You feel me? Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that this COVID test did not turn out negative. Because if it turned out negative, I feel like I would have had to spend the whole 10 days. I feel like that's what the 10 days was for. But past that bitch, you feel me? So 6 hours went past. Mind you, I'm a free man on paper. But I'm still spending 5 hours in jail. Like, what's going on? So that shit passed. And then they was like, all right, Avery, come on, pack your stuff. I'm thinking I'm going home. I'm like, yo, I'm leaving. They like, no, you getting transferred from quarantine. I'm like, what? I'm getting transferred from quarantine. So at this point, I ain't gonna count. I'm kind of like upset. So I'm holding all my stuff, all my bed accessories and shit. And I'm telling the man that's transferring me, I'm like, yo, because it's always a different dude. Like, it's never the same person. So nobody knows what you're doing because it's always shift change. I'm like, yo, my paper in my pocket say I'm supposed to be free. He was like, I don't care. That's your paper. That's not my paper. I kid you not. I'm like, well, damn. You know what I mean? So They took us to the general population shit. When we walked in this bitch, it's probably like 30 niggas. Showers over there, 30 niggas just walking around. White people right here, the young black people right here, the old heads back there. It's like set up in sections. You feel me? It's a couple people that's by themselves. As soon as I walked in that bit, young nigga talking about some, hey, you from so-and-so? I'm like, hell nah. He was like, oh, you look like somebody from so-and-so. I'm like, hell nah, that ain't me, bro. You feel me? So I walked in that bit, that shit happening. I ain't gonna cap, the energy in that bitch was crazy. It's hot as fuck. Niggas just staring. The energy was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Luckily, you feel me? I was talking to what's your name in there too. You know, every jail got like a nigga that know the law and shit. So it was like the jailhouse judge and shit. Mind you, nigga still in jail, but you feel me? He just know a little bit about the law. I was talking to his ass. I'm like, bro, look at this paper, bro. I'm supposed to be out there. But he like, hey, you supposed to be out. And I'm talking to this nigga. They open the door like, Avery, come on, you out. Nigga, I ain't gonna cap, man. My heart lit up a little bit. Nigga, my heart lit up a little bit, you feel me? Cause this is my third day in jail. I'm supposed to be out this bitch. You feel me? And then he told me that, and I felt really good about myself, you feel me? I felt really good. And that brings me to right now, you know what I'm saying? That shit happened. All this shit happened today, but I'm just telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out that bit, you feel me? I was in that bit for 3 days. Crazy as fuck, crazy experience. I hope this story time transferred the feelings that I was feeling into your heart, man. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all niggas know that shit ain't sweet. That shit ain't cool. You feel me? Never know, nigga. That shit not cool. That shit not, no. Don't let nobody tell you that shit cool, nigga. I don't give a fuck what they say, nigga. That shit not cool. Never want to do that shit again in my life, nigga. I left out some details, but I'm pretty sure y'all got the picture because this shit was getting a little long, man. If y'all made it this far, I want to see how many people made it this far in my comments. If y'all made it this far, I need you to comment. I need a special word that when you comment this, I know that you made it all the way here. You know what I'm saying? So, let's look up a special word. Damn, it's 8:20? Damn. The special word is, let me think of a fire-ass word that kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of justifies this shit. Inhumane. Comment inhumane if you made it this far, man. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I had a lot of support on Instagram and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I posted a story when I got out and that bitch went up. That bitch hit 20K views in like 5 hours. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? That's the fastest a story hit 20K views in like 5 hours. So if you made it this far, man, comment inhumane, man. I appreciate y'all, boys. More bangers on the way. AB out there, bitch.